Hey friends, we're back with another collaboration. Today we have Jackie, Crafting in Mimi's World, Melissa with Melissa Makes It DIY, Tasha with Sunflower Tasha DIY, and Annie with Crafting with Indie Annie Jones. I am so excited to be collaborating with these ladies, and let's jump into it. DIY number one is going to be a paper craft, and I got one of those little wooden cutting boards from Dollar Tree, and I'm just going to trace it out on some cardboard. And I just went into my recycling and cut a piece off that to use. This will help to stiffen up my piece when it's done. So we're just going to trace it out, and then we're going to cut it out. And there we go. And now this is some wood looking paper. I'm not sure where this came from. I was given a lot of paper, so I'm not quite sure. Disappearing purple blue glue stick, which is awesome for paper crafting or even other crafts as well. So we're just going to load that up, and then we're going to put it on that paper to give our cutting board a more wood look. A faux wood look, I should say. See, there we go. Just going to make sure that's nice and down, and then we're going to cut that out. Now, y'all, I made a huge boo-boo in this video, and I want to go ahead and apologize. I made a mistake. I had all 5 of my DIYs ready, and when I was doing my video, I thought I put 3 and 4 in it, but I had put 3 twice, and I had already deleted my stuff. This is Toffee ink pad from Close to My Heart, and we're going to Lord help, I'm going to kind of blend it around the edges to make it pop more. I used to be with Close to My Heart, and I'm not anymore. So we're just going to go all around the edges with that. Now, about my mistake, yeah, I had the whole video up, and when I went to check it, yeah, I had messed up big time. So all that number 4 DIY that I done, all the footage is gone. So what I did was I recreated another project, and I placed it in the video. But in the end, I do show you what I had made, because I really wanted y'all to see it, because I think it came out so cute. So when it gets to number 5, just ignore it. It's going to actually be number 4. I'll show you when we get there. So I apologize for my mistake, and I hope you guys still enjoy this. So now I'm just going to tear my paper, because I didn't want straight edges. We're going to tear this down, and then we're going to use that same toffee and ink the edges up as well. So that way it blends more into the little cutting board piece. Now I have 3 paper crafting, I guess DIYs you could say, and then 2 regular ones. Because I know I have a lot of paper crafting friends, and I want to make sure I include them too. If you are not a paper crafter, I do suggest it. It is a lot of fun, and you wouldn't believe the amount of things you can make using paper. So this says all you need is love and Christmas cookies. Ain't that the truth? Now here's a little bow I found in my stash, so we're just going to glue that on there. And you can, find shapes all around your house and make you like templates, and save them for later. And this is a crocodile. If you've never seen one, it's got a big hole punch on one side, right there, and then a small one. And then the top one is for eyelets. And I'm going to have whatever I can linked in the description box below. So I'm just marking where I want my hole to be. And we're going to punch that out. See? Now we're going to take a red gel pen and I'm going to go around the edging of that paper. I hope you guys are having a good day, and I hope you guys will enjoy my video. And also check down my description box below. I'll have the playlist to everybody's videos. Everybody's going to have so much inspiration for y'all to check out. I can't wait to see theirs. I just feel so bad. This is my, my third collaboration video, but 2 out of 3 I've made mistakes on, but that's okay. I'm still learning. Now I'm just taking that same gel pen and I'm going to make some dots going around the edge of my cutting board. I'm definitely going to be making some more of these paper cutting boards. They're actually a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Alright, now we got some green twine and we're just going to put that in our little hole for a hanger piece. I mean, you could put this in a cookbook, journal, whatever you want, Or if you have like a cookbook journal, that'd be cool. Send it to a friend as Happy Mail. Just a little inspiration piece. I can't wait for Christmas. It's my favorite holiday. You guys have to let me know in the description, Lord jeez, the comment section. Let me know what's your favorite holiday. Now this is some more wood looking paper, but it's more like I guess you could say like a teal color or like a bluish green. Is really pretty. And now we're going to make a tag. So I had a wooden tag, and I used that again to make my own little template. And we're just going to stick this on there. See? Annie's shells and cheese. Our boys love those. I'm using my roller. That really helps get that paper sealed into the glue very well. And then we're just going to cut it out. See, there you go. It's kind of like a teal, you know what I mean? And then it's got the wood. I think it's really pretty. And the paper that I'm using, like these things right here that are going on my tags and my cutting board, those came out of the same paper pack. So what I'll do is I'll put that in the description box in case you want to get this paper pack, because it is really cute. It comes with paper and it comes with a sticker sheet, as you can see to the left right there. I should have showed y'all that. I'm sorry. So I'm just cutting this. Well, okay, I just lost more footage. I am so sorry. Well, this is number 3. I'm going to have to figure out what's going on. Maybe there's something going on my phone that I'm not understanding. We're using some cupcake liners. And I flattened it out. And we're going to lay that on some cardboard. Man, I thought I made only one mistake. Apparently I made 2 trying to fix the video. It completely cut out my number 2 DIY. Well, when it rains, it pours, I guess. Hopefully the ones I do have will make up for my boo-boos. I am so sorry, y'all. Don't give up on me yet. So there you go. See, we got nice and flat, and then we're turning this into an ornament. So we're going to get that cut out. And there we go. And we're going to add one on the back, in case your ornament spins on the tree or something. At least the back will be nice and pretty. I swear this video seems like I was drinking while I was trying to do it, don't it? Oh my gosh, what a mess. What a mess. Alright, we're just getting that laid down. I'm going to have to add a little bit of glue because it wasn't sticking well, and then I'm going to roll it. Really want to make sure that's good and down. Okay, now we're going to take some Barely Art glue, and we're going to go around the edges and put on some baker's twine. It's red and white baker's twine. And there we go. Just got to hold it for a few seconds, but that Barely Art glue is really good. It really is. It just takes a few seconds to get it to stick, and then you're good to go. See? And now we're going to take a little piece of that baker's twine, and we're going to go around our gingerbread in the middle. And there we go. We're just going to lay that nicely around him. And those little gingerbread men, as cute as they weren't sticking out, you know what I mean? Like popping really well. So we're going to fix that in just a second. Because I really wanted to pop when it's hanging on the tree. So these are the little gingerbread charms I used in a previous video. And we're going to take the top off. And then we're going to lay them on top of the little gingerbread people on the paper. We're going to make it more 3D. And there we go. Too easy. And those charms are adorable. They got like little diamonds on as their buttons. Super cute. Like I said, whatever I can have in the description box, I will. And I seriously, like, I'm not feeling too good about this video, and I feel terrible, and I hope you guys can forgive me and still give me a chance. I am so sorry. It's just eating at me, y'all. There we go. Look at the shimmer from those little diamonds. And now this was off the sticker pack, a little gingerbread man. And I was being a ding-dong and trying to fussy cut with my huge scissors. I'm like, oh my goodness, what am I doing? So then I switched to my smaller ones, and that worked much better. Now we're going to take some mounting tape, and I'm going to cut it down smaller so that it fits on our little gingerbread guy. And then he's going to go right in the middle, on the middle one. And then we're going to create a little hat for him. Yeah, I'm just getting the backing off that little mounting tape. And boy, does it kept sticking in my fingers. There we go. To my paper crafting friends, I am so sorry about number 2 being cut out. I really like that one too. That was my favorite one. You know what? I'll post a little picture of it in the community tab so y'all can see what it looked like. Now I took a little gumdrop sticker and I cut it down to fit for his little hat. And it was on the sticker pack too. It was a gumdrop, and I just cut it down the size I needed. And that's going to be his hat. And then we're going to give him a little, I think it's like a snowflake sticker, and that's going to be his little ball for the top of his hat. There you go. And that's going to be the top of his hat. I need to give me one of those little gem picker-upper things for like tiny things like this. That'd help a lot. There we go. Now we're going to take our crocodile again. We're going to make the hole. Punch out a hole for our twine so we can, then we'll have a, be able to hang it. More of that red and white baker's twine. And you can do this with any cupcake liners you want. It don't have to be gingerbread. It can be whatever you want. And there we go. Now we got our hangers so we can go on the tree. Now, just pretend this is number 4. So those little wood pieces, I'm not sure where those came from. I'll have to look and I'll make sure that's in the description box. But the styrofoam tree came from Dollar Tree, and then the bottom wood was from Amazon, but I stacked 2 together. And we're making like a rustic gingerbread tree. I know that's not a thing, but I'm making it a thing. So all we're doing is taking those and gluing them all over the tree. Now at the bottom, my tree was rolling away. At the bottom, I had a little space left where it didn't go all the way down, but that was fine. Now I'm taking another of my little wood pieces, and that's going to be the top of my tree. And now we're going in with coffee latte. This is the last of it that I had, and we're going to coat the entire tree except for the trunk. Coffee latte. And I got that off Amazon, and I will make sure to have that for you. Now these tiny little papers came from a $10 Michael's grab box. Yes, there you go. Confetti paper. And I'm just taking the red and green and going over each one of those little wood circles to give it more of a festive look. And there we go. And now we're taking white puffy paint and we're going to create our icing throughout the entire tree. Yeah, my puffy paint didn't want to come out there for a second. See? Now we're going in and we're going to fill in all the spaces. We're going to add some little gingerbread men to the top. And let me tell y'all, they just kept wanting to jump off my tree. So there's all your icing. And we got to do our glitter first. I forgot. I'm going to add some gold glitter. Glitter doesn't bother me at all. I know some people really hate it, but it really don't bother me. So here's our little gingerbread men. We're going to do the same thing. Take off the tops of it. I think it's the last ones I have, too. See them up there? Yeah, them little dudes kept jumping off my tree. Now we're making a peppermint base for our tree to stand on. Kind of like, a Christmas skirt. Those came from Amazon too. So we're just gluing them together. I made sure to check that it was big enough for my tree before, the bottom of the tree before I glued them. And this is like the perfect size. And there we go. So there's the bottom for our tree. Now we're going to load that up with some hot glue and then place our tree on top. And then here's a cute little bow we're going to add to the top. Make it even more festive. And here's the final look. I hope you guys enjoy it. I love how that little base looks, little peppermint base. And there you have kind of a rustic gingerbread tree. It's definitely different, right? Okay, so now this is going to be number 5. So we're taking a brick. Actually, number 4, since number 2 just canceled itself. These bricks are 49 cents at Menards. And I'm sure you can get them at Lowe's or Home Depot. Super cheap. And we're going to paint the entire thing in one layer of Rust-Oleum white chalk paint. And now we're going to take a stencil. This is probably my favorite stencil right now. And we're going to go over that with black. So this is going to be like a little bit of a fancier gingerbread DIY, I guess you could say. Well, I don't know about fancy, but I think it's pretty. See? There we go. I really love how that came out. Now we're going to Mod Podge it up so we can seal it in. Now this is one of those picture frames you can get from Dollar Tree, and we're going to remove the entire backing. So all you want is that piece and the glass piece. And we're going to give it a little bit of a sanding so the paint sticks better. And I end up gluing the glass inside. You'll see. So it doesn't fall forward. I give this one layer of red chalk paint. And here's the glass. We're just going to take some hot glue, go around that, and then put our glass in. That way it doesn't fall backwards. You'll see what I mean in a second. Now here's another one of those pieces from that paper pack, and we're going to add that in there. We're just going to lay that on top. I think that looks so cute. And now we're going to glue it onto our brick. You're going to want to use more than just hot glue. I would say like Gorilla Glue, Super Glue, add with the hot glue. This was just to make things a little bit faster. And this is a Christmas pick that I had. And we're going to glue that on top. So I hope you guys enjoy this project. I really do, because it's the one I, did for that number 4 that I messed up. So hopefully you guys love this. We're just going to add some little clay candy canes from Amazon. And there we have it. That was actually super easy and a lot of fun. I really enjoy working with bricks and slate. I hope you guys will forgive me for this video, and I hope you guys will stick around, consider subscribing, possibly still give me a thumbs up even though I made mistakes. I would appreciate it so much. I hope you guys loved what I was able to show you. This is the project that I accidentally deleted, and I cried and then pushed up my sleeves and made something else, but I still wanted y'all to see it. The little bike is from Dollar Tree. You know how that comes with the flower on the wheels? I just took those off and then just created my own bike. And there we have it, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I hope you guys have a great day. Bye.